Hey guys, this is Tripsy. I'm bringing you guys a game of Halo Reach. I'm just a average 17-year-old man who makes the most popular video games out on the market, record them, and post them on YouTube. And no, that was not a knockoff brand off Hutch, as some of you might think it is, because it just came into my mind. Anyway, before I start talking about Halo Reach, I'd like to talk about Black Ops. I know Black Ops is a common subject talked about amongst many YouTube videos, but I haven't really been gone in depth into my thoughts about it. So this is just going to be a quick little preview of what's going to be happening on November 9th. I do have Black Ops already pre-ordered, so I will be definitely in a hurry to, once I get my game out of GameStop, I'll immediately start recording that and upload it for you guys, whether it's on my channel or my sponsor, It's Demand's channel. So yeah, and also on Black Ops, also I could, I'm kind of curious on what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see gameplay, a gun review? So I'm kind of iffy on the type of options and subjects I'm supposed to do on the first week of its release, on what type of gameplay I should post for you guys. So just let me know in the comments if you guys want actual reviews, gameplay updates. Just let me know. I would really appreciate that. And besides looking at all the trailers, it looks like it's a really fun game. There might be a lot of camping because the maps are very spacious, but that's expected in most FPS games, so it's kind of an unavoidable thing. But I don't do much camping in my videos. I usually rush and try and get a decent score. I don't want to just stay in one spot where you guys are just bored watching me like hide in a corner, right trigger, hide in a corner, right trigger, and just repeat the process. I like to mix it up. So yeah, so just let me know what you guys want from me on Black Ops on the comments below. And also, I don't know if you guys have Twitter, but I made a Twitter about not too long ago, and I'd really appreciate you guys if you could follow me. So just so you know, every video that I like and subscribe to, it's posted there, just so you see my interest in what I like. And not only that, I do update what's going on, what type of videos I'm going to make, what's happening in my life, just so you guys are interested, or for some of you stalkers out there. No, I'm just joking. It's just a cool way to communicate with others. If you guys reply, I'll always respond back. Since I just started, I have a low follower base, but I think if I advertise this on my commentary, I might get an increase. So if you guys have a Twitter, just go to twitter.com/Tripsy, just like it says on my channel name, and it'll be the first one that pops up on the list. And yeah, so that's if you guys have a Twitter. If you don't, I'm not saying you have to make one just to follow me. It's just if you have one but you haven't checked my account, just please do so if you feel free. And if I like what you do, I can follow you as well. So yeah. And then also, if I don't know if you guys heard of the Halo level cap, because currently the highest level in Halo Reach is Lieutenant Colonel Grade 3. And well, technically the top is called the Inheritor, which is the max rank, but only Bungie can have. But also people who do hack their accounts, like use JTags or transfer cables, all the same nonetheless, you are able to get that. Not only on top of that, you can be the Inheritor rank, you can unlock all upgrades, and on top of that, you can even have like 2 billion and some odd credits. It's something like extraordinarily high, something obviously hacked and fake. But I researched upon it, and you can only do that on an offline account, which means you can only do that on like a dummy account. Like you have to make a guy called Player One. And when you it's like a free trial of Xbox, but you don't actually have Xbox, and you just do it on that account. It's just for entertainment purposes only. You can't actually go into campaign, because if you do use it on an online account, say for example if I used it, I researched upon it, and it said what happens is when you go online to use it, you're not only you're sent back to private, but you get like a deduction of all the way back down to 5,000 credits. So you really get like fucked really hard by Bungie by doing that. So yeah, Bungie definitely knew what they were doing for people who were hacking or boosting for credits. So I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna do it legitimately, like I always have. Well, that's not true. I actually did do lobbies for Modern Warfare 2, but this is not Modern Warfare 2. So, um, anyway, but the new ranks are coming out. Bungie said they're coming out next month, so obviously sometime in October. I'm assuming anywhere near mid-October, because around mid-October, at least 50% of the people at least be in the major and colonel range, so I think that's a good time for them to raise it. So, but it won't go straight from lieutenant colonel grade 3 to inheritor, which, by the way, for those of you that don't know, inheritor is the highest rank. It will go to regular colonel, and then it'll go, to commander, and maybe general, and then finally inheritor. But I don't know if this is gonna be their first and last level cap. They might cut it off at like a grade 3 commander, or they might just make it go all the way up to inheritor. I don't know. I hope that they stop doing those level caps, because it's really unfair to the people that are like playing all day, night and day, to get their ranks. So it's kind of not fair to get them to stop, because if you think about it, there's no real advantage of someone who's a lieutenant colonel and a private. It all depends on the person's skill. The only difference I could think of is like the armor and the thing that they have, but that doesn't affect gameplay in any way possible. And even with armor on, you don't even notice it in the gameplay, so it's not much to show off. Rather, I mean, the only time I could really show off armor is in the lobbies when people are looking at characters' armor. I mean, if someone's wearing armor that like very few people have unlocked, yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't affect the gameplay. So I think the level cap is unnecessary. But I mean, they didn't make the game, it's their rules, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not a lieutenant colonel, so I mean, I'm just kind of looking out for the big guys. Anyway, getting on to cars. For those of you that don't know, I am 17. I'm getting my license on November 5th. And I have taken 2 out of 3 of my driving courses, and so once I take my 3rd one, I'm going to take one final one that's actually graded and tested. I am a little nervous because November is getting closer and closer each day, so I mean, I am a little nervous, but I am driving every day for practice, so I mean, I don't think I'll do too bad. I am planning, I mean, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm planning to get a Honda, I was about to say Halo Civic, a Honda Civic, a 2004 four-door Honda Civic, and I wanted you guys, for one of the older viewers, to tell me what you guys think about a Honda Civic, if it's good or bad, and also tell me if that's not what you like, what should I get instead, or if that is a good car, just what do you like about it. I'm really trying to get into cars because, I mean, I want my first car to be a good car, nothing too fancy. I mean, I am on a budget of $7,000, so I can't buy anything too classy, but just anything, that drives good miles per gallon, that works with me. Doesn't have to be American, it can just be, any good car for a teenager. So let me know, for you older viewers, if you can help me out on that one. Also leave a comment for that, as well as the Black Ops question that I asked in the beginning of the video. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything that on my topic list. I think I'll just end it off about talking about the gameplay and some tips. What I have, that you've noticed a lot in the gameplay, is sometimes I take cover, I wait for my teammates to do their thing, but like see if they can kill the enemy. But usually when they rush the enemy, they'll die, because it doesn't work like Modern Warfare 2. If you rush straight into somebody, odds are you'll die, especially if they're backing up as you're getting closer and they have a DMR. So what I do is just hide behind cover, let them do their thing. When they die, just pop out and just one headshot, because they've probably taken a lot of damage from my teammate, and that'll get them. So yeah, just take cover, don't rush, be patient, and that's kind of my tip of the day. So thank you guys for watching. This is Tripsy. Subscribe and comment and thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.